Hey Disney Dreamers, welcome back to Exploring Disney. I'm JB and today we're bringing you the latest and greatest from the world of Disney. So it feels like it's been quite a busy week on the Disney front and a lot has happened. Here is a quick roundup of what we are covering today. So in case you missed it, we have got an opening date for Test Track. Disney confirms closure date for the Boneyard at Animal Kingdom. We have timings for Starlight Dream the Night Away. Big Thunder has a new ride train. Haunted Mansion has had a little entrance glow up, and we've got more details about Disney Springs Flavours of Florida Festival. And Disney have confirmed Disney's Celebrate America will be returning this year. So much to cover this week, guys. Let's get to it. So we did do an update video in the week, but just in case you missed it, get ready to buckle up. Test Track is officially reopening at EPCOT on July the 22nd. If you've been missing the rush of speeding around that iconic outdoor loop, the wait is almost over, and this version is bringing some seriously cool updates. So what's new? First off, Test Track 3.0 has got a fresh new look inspired by nature and the next-gen car tech. Disney's Test Track has had a lot more than just a touch-up. It's a full reimagining. The ride vehicles now have a sleek R&D inspired look with darker tones, updated lighting and redesigned interiors that feel super modern. Even the queue has leveled up, featuring 6 new exhibit spaces that dive into the history and future of mobility and spotlight the real people behind the innovations. So you're not just waiting in line, you're kind of geeking out on some cool tech too. Once you're on the ride, you'll notice reimagined show scenes focused on car customization, next-gen onboard technology, and the emotional side of driving. Because let's face it, cars are more than just machines. And yes, the outdoor finale is still there with that iconic 65 miles an hour blast around the track. But now it's set in a refreshed, scenic environment that ties everything together with that new high-tech meets nature vibe. Cast member previews kick off June the 27th, and Disney says more sneak previews like annual pass holders and DVC members are expected in mid-July. So keep an eye out for virtual queue or lightning lane updates because you know this one's going to be popular. Now moving on to Animal Kingdom, and this update is a sad one. It's official, the Boneyard in Dinoland USA will be closing permanently after September the 1st, 2025. This marks another piece of the Dinoland era coming to a sad end as Animal Kingdom prepares for its biggest transformation yet, the new Tropical America's expansion. For many guests, especially families with little ones, the Boneyard wasn't just a playground, it was a rite of passage. It's where some parents took their kiddos to play and then took their grandkiddos. It's a place to dig, climb, explore and burn off that Disney energy while parents took a breather. It's been part of Animal Kingdom since opening day, and saying goodbye to something so nostalgic isn't easy. Last chance to visit is September the 1st, 2025. If you want one last dig through the sand or a final climb through those shaded fossil tunnels, you've got until early September to soak in those memories. But while it's tough to see beloved spaces close, Disney has confirmed that a brand new kids play area will be part of the upcoming Tropical America's land. So while it's goodbye for now, it's not goodbye forever. A new adventure for young explorers is on the horizon. This closure follows the early removal of the other Dinoland staples like Triceratops Spin, the Fossil Fun Games, and the quirky Chester and Hester's dinosaur treasures. Even the Cementosaurus, the giant dino made of concrete, has now vanished as construction ramps up. So what's coming next? Tropical Americas is set to open in 2027 and will bring a vibrant, richly themed new land to Animal Kingdom. Some of the highlights include a magical Encanto themed ride set inside the Madrigal's family enchanted casita, a new Indiana Jones adventure replacing Dinosaur, a beautiful hacienda-style quick-service restaurant, and a handcrafted animal-themed carousel, and of course a new play space for the next generation of explorers. It's okay to feel a little sad, we are too, but just like nature itself, Disney parks keep growing, evolving, and making space for new stories and memories. And who knows, the next memory might be even more magical than the last. Okay, let's hop over to Magic Kingdom. Let's check in on the wildest ride in the wilderness. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Refurbishment work is still in full swing at the Magic Kingdom, and while there haven't been any major visual changes recently, work is definitely progressing behind the scenes. Crews are busy across the attraction, working on the track, the queue, and even the show scenes. One exciting development: a brand new train is being introduced as part of the refresh. This is a big step in giving the ride a smoother, more reliable experience while keeping all the charm we know and love. Also spotted, the ride envelope testing vehicle is still parked on the track. It's a critical safety step before full testing begins. Walt Disney Imagineering just gave us a sneak peek behind the scenes on Instagram. In a new video, Imagineer Nathaniel walks us through a day in the life working on Big Thunder. He meets with engineers, artists and designers, giving us a glimpse at the freshly installed track and the creative process happening behind the scenes. The video ends with a fun little tease that some of the work being done is so secret it can't be shown just yet. So while we don't have an exact reopening date, Disney is still aiming for sometime in 2026. And with Imagineering teasing surprises, we're even more excited to see what the wildest ride in the wilderness looks like when it comes roaring back to life. We finally have the official details for Disney's Starlight Dream the Night Away, the dazzling new nighttime parade making its grand debut at Magic Kingdom on July the 20th, 2025. The parade will run twice each night with showtimes at 9 p.m. and 11 p.m, beautifully bookending the Happily Ever After fireworks at 10 p.m. An interesting twist is that Starlight will start on Main Street, USA and move towards Frontierland, the opposite direction from most parades. This reverse route is all about improving guest flow, especially as the crowds shift after the fireworks and second parade performance. Just a heads up, Disney Starlight won't be running on nights when Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is scheduled, and as with all outdoor shows, it's weather permitting. To help fit everything in, Magic Kingdom's hours are getting a change too. Starting July the 20th through to at least August the 2nd, the park will remain open until 11 p.m. nightly, giving guests more time to soak in the beautiful nighttime magic. This new parade promises to bring a dreamy, starlit energy to the park, and we cannot wait to experience it all in motion. And our beloved Haunted Mansion has had a little entrance upgrade. Disney has started refreshing the pavement at the attraction's entrance in Magic Kingdom, giving the area a subtle but stylish upgrade. The new surface features stamped concrete with a cobblestone style design, totally fitting for the mansion's old world Gothic charm. Work around the iconic hearse and carriage display is already complete, and now crews are focusing on the section near the queue entrance and wait time clock. The good news, there are no construction walls up and the Haunted Mansion remains fully open during the project. Disney's working in phases to keep everything accessible while the spooky surroundings get their glow up. No official end date has been shared yet, but if you're heading to Liberty Square soon, keep your eyes out for the transformation. And get ready for magical red, white and blue spectacular, because Disney Celebrate America is coming back to Magic Kingdom this 4th of July. Walt Disney World has officially added Disney Celebrate America, a 4th of July concert in the sky, to the entertainment calendar for both July the 3rd and July the 4th, 2025, with the show lighting up the skies at 9:20 p.m. each night. This tradition helps spread out the crowds by offering 2 chances to see the spectacular, and trust us, it's worth it. The show features patriotic music, stunning fireworks, and massive perimeter bursts that surround the entire park in a 360-degree celebration. Heads up, Happily Ever After will not be performed on these 2 nights, as Celebrate America takes centre stage. So if you're visiting over the holiday, make sure to plan your park day around this show. It's one of the most elaborate nighttime displays Walt Disney World puts on all year. We've got a couple of good to go days added to the June calendar. Walt Disney World has just added today and tomorrow, June the 22nd, to the Passholder admission calendar. On these days, pass holders can visit any of the 4 theme parks, Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom without needing a park reservation. So if you've got a pass and you're thinking of a visit, then why not head out for some spontaneous Disney fun? Moving on, we've got a couple of resort updates, starting with the Walt Disney World Dolphin Resort. From June the 16th, guests can now book reservations for Bourbon Steak Orlando, the latest restaurant from celebrity chef Michael Mina. The restaurant officially opens Saturday, July the 22nd at the Walt Disney World Dolphin Hotel and is now listed on OpenTable for advanced bookings. This elevated American steakhouse will feature premium cuts of beef and seafood, craft cocktails, and a top-tier wine list, true to Mina's award-winning style, focused on bold flavour, flawless technique, and stunning presentation. Bourbon Steak joins an already impressive lineup of signature dining at the Swan and Dolphin, including favourites like Blue Zoo, Rossa Mexicano, and Il Molino, bringing the total to 23 restaurants and lounges at the resort. If you're looking to indulge on your next Disney trip, this one is definitely worth a spot on your dining wish list. Stormalong Bay is officially back, perfectly timed for summer. After a 6-month refurbishment, the beloved 3-acre pool complex at Disney's Yacht and Beach Club Resort has reopened as of June 17th, and guests can once again dive into all the fun. The Sand Bottom Pool, Lazy River and Whirlpool Spas are all open and looking better than ever, with newly resurfaced pools, rebuilt cabanas, fresh decking and updated seating throughout. It's the perfect spot to cool off and unwind during those hot summer park days. Now, moving on to another foodie update. We've got some more details and yummy pictures about Disney Springs Flavours of Florida. This seasonal event brings together over 40 locations to celebrate all things Florida, with dishes and drinks featuring local ingredients like citrus, seafood and honey. Think bold flavours, tropical twists and some seriously creative bites. New for 2025? Some must-try standouts include the glowing oak burger at Deluxe Burger, Tupelo chicken and biscuits at Homecoming, topped with ranch slaw and drizzled with local honey. And don't miss the crispy flounder sandwich with masala barbecue at Eat by Manit Chuan. Oh my goodness, my mouth is just watering saying these dishes out loud. Citrus lovers rejoice. There are so many refreshing desserts and drinks this year, from Gideon's key lime icebox pie to the orange ganache pop at the Ganachery and the tropical pinarita at STK. And if you are wanting to learn how things are made, you can also catch cooking demos held on select Fridays starting from June the 27th. These are free to attend and you just need to register before. And there are also exclusive pairing classes at spots like the Edison and Halio. You'll just need to register for these also before. So whether you're there to snack, sip or sharpen your chef skills, Flavours of Florida 2025 has something for every foodie in your party. And that's a wrap on all the updates we have from Disney this week. This is our 10th update and I just want to say a huge thank you to people that have subscribed. I know there are so many amazing channels out there, but your support means the absolute world. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.